All right, so this is how you compute the standard deviation from a probability distribution. So we have a real simple one here. We have three values of x and their corresponding probabilities. So the first thing we want to do is to compute mu. And what mu is the expected value of x. Like, what would we expect to get from this distribution? So this is real easy. What we do is we take the sum of x times the probability of x. Okay, so for each value, we do x times its probability, and we add them all together. And then add 2 times 0.15. So for each value of x, we multiplied by the probability, and we're going to add these together. So mu equals that. Mu is equal to 0.4 plus 0.3, or 0.7. So our first step is done. Our next step is to compute the variance. And this is probably the trickiest part of this process. You do the sum of x squared times the probability. And then at the end, you subtract mu squared. So this first part is very similar to step 1. We do each value of x squared times the probability, adding them all together. And then at the end, we subtract mu, which is 0.7, squared. I don't know why I wrote this. It should actually be 0.45. Doesn't matter, 0 times anything is 0, plus 0.4 is 1, and then plus 4 times 0.15, which is 0.6, minus 0.7 squared, which is 0.49. So the variance of x is equal to 0.51 once you add all these together. So the last step is to compute the standard deviation from the variance. This is really easy. So we have our variance, and what is standard deviation? Standard deviation is actually the square root of the variance. So if it's 0.51, the square root of that is equal to approximately 0.7141, which is equal to standard deviation. So there is your answer. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.